ABSL Summit, Beyond Tomorrow, Building a Sustainable Future.
Good morning, Gdańsk. Good morning, TRICITY. Good morning, everyone. Let us give a warm applause to hear how many people are in this room. Yeah, great. Thank you. It's a great pleasure and honor to be here and host ABSL Summit 2021 edition, a special one. My name is Łukasz Gras, and for 2 days I will be your guide to this wonderful event we entitle Beyond Tomorrow, Building Sustainable Future. We are in a beautiful place, Polish Baltic Philharmonic. It's a magical place, isn't it? You know why it is magical? Because in one place we combine art, business, technology, and people. And I'm pretty sure that we are going to play a fantastic, wonderful concert today, in which instead of musicians on the stage, we will see businesswomen and businessmen. During our conference, we are going to highlight 3 key areas: business, technology, and people, of course, all in the context of sustainable development. We will answer many important questions, including 2 basic ones, and let me quote these 2 questions from our agenda. By the way, please download the application from App Store or Google Play to your mobile phone. We will use this application a little bit later during our 2 panels. And be careful, please download the application called ABSL Community. It's really important. And these 2 questions are: why is sustainability so relevant to the post-pandemic recovery? And the second one, what steps to take in business ecosystem to guarantee sustainability? I'm sure we all have no doubt that the world is changing very fast, rapidly. The pandemic has accelerated the 4th industrial revolution, the technological revolution. It also has shown one important thing, that everything is possible. And let me give you an example from my private life, because last March exactly, my wife started working in the shared service center of a major international company in Poland. She works with the very sensitive HR and financial data of thousands of employees, providing service to the entire Germany and Switzerland from Poznań. And you know what? She was in the office only for a week. Only for a week. A pandemic broke out, and since then, she and her colleagues have been working on laptops from home, and system hasn't collapsed at all. The company is thriving and getting better. So in my opinion, the world is changing very fast, and we are not witnesses of that change. We are participants in that change. And events like ours are to help us to change ourselves and our businesses. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to start. Let me introduce you. And of course, let's give a warm welcome to Piotr Dziwok, President of ABSL, and Shell, of course.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is so good to see so many of you. And more importantly, it's so good to see you in person. First time after 15, 18 months. I welcome all ABSL members. I welcome our partners, the associated companies. I warmly welcome the mayors of the hosting cities, as well as the representative of the Voivodeship Marshal of the Pomerania Voivodeship. Please make the applause to all of us. I hope that we are finishing the tough period of working from home or working from the distance and using Zoom and similar programs. Most of us used to work from home, working from home with our partners in the same room, having teleconferences with the kids on the floor. This was tough. We've been managing our teams, our people. We've been also working from home. This was pretty tough experience. But I strongly believe that we did really well. The Chinese word crisis has two signs and two meanings. The first sign or the first word means problem. The second means opportunity. And I really believe that we in ABSL and we in our industry use the opportunity pretty well. We've proven to be really resilient. In 1 week, in March 2020, we moved all our operations to work from home. 85% of companies started to work from home. And everything worked perfectly. The systems, but also our people proven to be very flexible and very motivated and dedicated. They really show up how good they can work. And most importantly, if you look for different other industries, this was difficult for them. But we've been able to prove that we can even grow in those difficult circumstances. Our industry last year grew by 6% in numeric terms. But what is more important, we also grew in terms of quality, in terms of our reputation. We've proven to be resilient, to be well prepared, to have good systems, and we've proven pretty often to be better than some other places geographically. And this is a big achievement. Our reputation grew. Not all companies went so well through the crisis, and this is obvious. Some companies are working for industry or travel, but I am sure that they'll recover pretty quickly and will prove again that things will go well for us. We are in much better position for the future, and this is interesting. After crisis, we are in much better position for the future. We in ABSL, we know, and we are sure that we'll continue with the growth, and the first months of this year are proving it. And again, we'll improve, we'll grow in numeric terms, but we are also going to do better in terms of scope and the jobs. What we are observing, the better jobs are coming to the country, and the better scope is coming. This conference is about future. This is about future, about the sustainable growth. And we'll address all demands, all requirements which are coming from this new future. We'll discuss 5 important topics for the industry and for ABSL. The first of them is maturity. We are becoming much more mature than we've been before. What should we do to address it? We are growing and will continue to grow. And the new investment is going to come to the country, to Poland. How we are going to respond to this. And those two, the maturity and the growth, are building certain challenges. And this is in the area of people, of talent. How we are going to address the talent. We need more people, but also we need better people with new skills, with new competences. What to do to ensure that we've got talents for the future growth. 2 other topics which we are going to address during this conference is resilience. We should be prepared for any future crises or challenges. And we should prepare ourselves for this. And the last one is innovation. The world is changing. Innovation is playing a much more important role than in the past. And we, as ABSL Strategic Board, we are addressing those topics. And we really believe that talent is one of the most important of them. And that's why we've decided to create the new advisory board, the ABSL advisory board. And the board will actually, the first topic which the board is going to tackle is going to be talent. At this moment, we've got the strategic decision. We started to work on it. And in the following weeks or months, we'll inform you more about the new body, the strategic board. And now, I announce the ABSL Summit 2021 as officially open. I'm wishing you an insightful meeting, but more importantly, I'm wishing you that you are finding time to speak to your colleagues and to your friends from the industry. This is really important because we are meeting in person. I'm wishing you a good meeting. Thank you.
Resilience, maturity, talents, growth, innovation. The change made us stronger. This all made us sustainable. ABSL Summit. Beyond tomorrow. Building a sustainable future.